Hey, it's your boy Jay Hardcore Boxing News, back at you with what's happening in the world of boxing today. Hope everybody's doing well today and everything is going good. And you have already checked out your news this morning and what's happening in the boxing world. And I'm just topping it all for you right now. Okay, Andy Cruz, man. And as you know that he got signed by Eddie Hearn of Matchroom Boxing. Now, if you can remember, Andy Cruz fought Keyshawn Davis in the 2020 Tokyo Olympics, and he won the gold medal against Keyshawn. Keyshawn walked away with the silver medal. And now he's in the pros. And there's a lot of chatter about, hey, what's up with these two fellas, man? And are they going to get to do a rematch? Now, a lot of people don't know this, but when it comes to Keyshawn and Andy Cruz, they've fought 4 times now so far. And every time, Andy Cruz has beat Keyshawn Davis. But Keyshawn Davis had something to say to Andy Cruz. Now, I can't say everything that Keyshawn say, because if I did, man, I wouldn't even get paid for this video whatsoever. But to put it in a nutshell, he pretty much said, bleep, 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 bleep. Let me tell you, bleep, that if you was in the pros, I'm not talking baby rounds, I will stop you within 6 rounds. That's what he had to say to Andy Cruz. Now, Andy Cruz had a words back to him, and he was like, female dog, let me tell you something. I will beat you a 5th time if I was in the pros. Well, you know what? He's in the pros now. Keyshawn is in the pros. Keyshawn, I think, is 7-0 now. And they're talking about Andy Cruz is going to be fighting coming up, and he's going to stop in a 10-round fight. That's right. He's not going to do a 6-rounder. He's not going to do an 8-rounder. They are moving him straight to a 10-round fight. So basically what that's telling me is they're putting him on the Lomachenko route. They're trying to move him very quickly. Now, if I'm not mistaken, Andy Cruz is somewhere between 25 and 27 years old. I think it's the 25. So they have to move him kind of quickly, because normally a boxer is in his prime at age 28. So I guess they're just trying to make sure that they have him ready and that they put him in the fights that he needs to be in so people can see who he is. Now, if you don't know who Andy Cruz is, as I said, he's the a gold medalist from the 2020 fight in the Olympics, okay? And he beat Keyshawn Davis, as I already said. Okay, now everybody knows him as just being a real good fighter from Cuba. And as you know, that Cuban school of boxing, man, they come really knowing how to fight very well. Well, they said this guy's put together all the way, you know, and I was just having a talk when I interviewed Rancis Barthélemy, and I asked him, you know, who do you deem to be the up-and-coming top Cuban fighter? And without hesitation, he said, Andy Cruz. Simple as that. He didn't even have to think about it. He said Andy Cruz is definitely going to be the next one. And he also said that he'll be fighting in 135. I mean, pretty much we all know that. But yes, he definitely will be fighting in that 135 division, which is already a smoking division. You got Keyshawn in it. You got Shakur in it. You got Devin Haney in it. You got Lomachenko in it. You have, what's that other kid name from Boston? Jermaine Ortiz is in it. I don't know if I said Tank, but everybody knows Tank is in it, the money man. And then to add Andy Cruz into it, you got Isaac Cruz in it. You got Frank Martin. It's so many names in that particular division. It's crazy. But what I want to see, I like to see Andy Cruz against Keyshawn Davis, since they got a pass. And, you know, They say amateurs don't count. So they back in the pros, both of them in the pros now. So will Bob allow Keyshawn to fight Andy Cruz, or will Eddie Hearn allow Andy to fight Keyshawn? Those are the questions that we want answered, because man, I love to see that particular fight, and I know you would too. And like I said, they got history, and Keyshawn definitely got a bone to pick, because this man will beat you 4 times, and you can say, "Oh, that's the amateurs and everything and all that," but in your mind, you want a win across this guy. And what's the best time to do it? In the pro division. That's right. So that's something I would love to see. I hope we get to see that particular fight. And I hope it's not something that we got to wait for. Because since they already putting him in the 10-round fights, I'm speaking Andy Cruz, and Keyshawn, his last fight against Yiggett was at the 8th round. Man, they might as well go ahead and get it on now. They basically, what Hearns is saying is, we don't have to give them no audition. We throwing them right in there with the shots, and let's get it on, sink or swim. Well, you know what? That's something I would like to see, and I know you would like to see that as well. But this is your boy Jay, Hardcore Boxing News. Please like, subscribe. They say most people that watch videos on YouTube are not subscribers. If that is you, I'm talking to you right now, please hit the like button. Please subscribe. Please share this channel, because that is the way that the channel moves in the algorithm.